appreciate 50 for giving me the chance to be able to, do this my first time, trusting me, and able to take a lead role, which took me a lot, just to be able to fall into and be comfortable, with being my first time doing it. So I just thank everybody, appreciate everybody.
Thanks for having my back.
You know this for life.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we'll be talking about BMF Season 2, Episode 1. This is the final prediction, so down below, I want you guys to let me know what are your final predictions for this next upcoming episode. I know everybody's been waiting for BMF Season 2, and we're finally here. Tonight at 12 a.m. the show will be dropping, and I will be dropping my quick thoughts, early impressions video for you guys, and then we will drop the recap later on in the day tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to hop right into it. If you haven't seen the What to Expect video for Episode 1, check that out. I went over all the exclusive pictures that they dropped a few weeks back, getting us prepared for the new characters, the new storylines. So check that video out if you have not seen it. In this video, we're going to focus on some of the exclusive pictures as well as some of the exclusive clips that they dropped as well. So let's jump right into it. As I told you guys, leave your final predictions down below on what you think is going to happen in this very first episode. Now, the title of the episode is called Family Dinner. The description of the episode reads, Meech smuggles drugs from Las Vegas as a test to secure a new plug for BMF, a vicious gangster from the Brewster Projects K9. Terry begins his new car ride business with Charles after leaving the drug game. So those are the key elements of this next upcoming episode. And now we're going to talk about some of the things that we saw in those exclusive clips that they dropped throughout the week. Now we know we saw Detective Bryant, and we know he's going to have a new partner. In that clip, he was very upset. And spoiler alert, and just in case you didn't want to know, your boy Lamar is gone. I know there's people out there saying that they think Lamar survived and all that. Well, in this clip, they pretty much confirmed that no, he is up out of here. So all the Lamar theories, we can go ahead and pitch them out. He ain't coming back. But Detective Bryant was definitely pissed off in this scene. We're going to talk more about Detective Bryant and his new partner in just a bit. Now, in this exclusive clip right here, we saw Lucille and Charles, and it was still problems going on with the family, y'all. The marriage is not looking too good. It's a money problem. We know Charles is trying his best. Lucille, she's out there trying as well, but it seems like they still don't have enough to pay off certain bills, and they're just struggling. But we know Charles did talk about the car business that he's about to have with Terry, so that's going to change everything. I can't wait to see his expression and how everybody else is going to act once that money starts to come in. But my final predictions for this whole storyline in episode 1 is we're going to continue to see the struggles. I think it will be good times throughout the whole season, but we will see a lot of struggling with Charles and Lucille. And even though the money will come eventually, I still think it's going to be problems for both of them. And we're going to see that throughout the series. But we're going to see how they're going to end up writing out the Season 2 storyline between them. Now, in this exclusive clip right here, we know Meech was talking to the 12th Street boys, and he said they're dead. He said the 50 boys are dead. We are now in BMF. We know in this episode, Meech is going to try to bring everybody together. We talked about this in the past. My final predictions is I think he's going to do very good with bringing everybody together, because that means more resources, more soldiers, and more money will come down the line. Hopefully, there ain't no more weak links, but we know in every organization, there's always weak links, right? Now, my final predictions for K9 is this. I believe you're going to see a reintroduction of his character, because we only saw a little bit of him in Season 1. They brought him back for Season 2 for a reason, and I think we're going to see just how dangerous and smart he really is. And Meech, he wants to do business with him. He's going to have to prove himself, right? And we know just based off the trailers and all the things we've been seeing that it will be issues with Meech and K9 eventually, right? So that's what I cannot wait to see. But he's going to be a very dangerous character, and I can't wait to see how Meech is going to deal with him. We will be seeing the whole basketball game. I told y'all my What to Expect video. I think something going to pop off at this basketball game, so we shall see. But y'all give me y'all final predictions for K9 down below. Now, we just talked about Detective Bryant. I told you guys in the past that this reminds me of Detective Howard and Detective Burke from Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. A lot of you guys was mentioning that when they released that exclusive clip, and y'all right. We are all right. This reminds me exactly like that. But we're going to see what Detective Veronica Jen is all about and how Detective Brian is going to deal with her. I mean, he going to probably end up like Detective Howard and be in too deep, but we shall see. I just know this is going to be a major thing for him in season 2, trying to avoid certain things, but she ain't going to be having it. She going to be on one. And it seems like she's a little bit more, experienced compared to Detective Burke, and she's about her stuff. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole storyline. Now, my final predictions for Terry and Markeisha is Terry is going to continue to try to get at her. He don't care about no Boom. I think Boom should be a problem. I mean, we need some type of closure within that whole storyline, but it's definitely going to be something. I told y'all I think Terry's going to continue to press her, and eventually she's going to break down, and he going to get that. I mean, I can't wait to see it. I just want to know what are going to be the consequences for Terry's actions and how they're going to deal with the whole Boom storyline. Now, my final predictions for your boy B. Mickey. I've been seeing a lot of people ain't been giving him his props. People been saying he gonna rat, he gonna snitch, he gonna flip. Well, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. In season 1, he proved himself. He did what he had to do. I can understand why people feel a certain way about him. We know he had Detective Brian on this case at the end of season 1, so everybody is waiting to see how B. Mickey's going to get up out of that and if he's going to tell Meech about his problems. Now, I believe B. Mickey's going to be loyal to the end, and this is just based off the real story. The person that he's based off of was loyal to the end, so we got to see how they're going to write it out, because we know other characters that was based off people from the real BMF story. They survived, but in the TV show, they got dropped off, so we're going to see what they're going to end up doing with that. Now, my final predictions for Mabel Jones. Of course, we see Nicole at the table as well. Mabel Jones is played by Christine Horn. We talked about this a few days back in the What to Expect video. I told you guys she's also plays Black Diamond in Snowfall, so a lot of you guys have already seen her before. Now, she's going to be that neighbor, of the Flannery family, but she's going to be that person where she's not really showing her true cards. She's holding something. So I told you guys, we got to watch out for Mabel Jones. She cannot be trusted. She may seem like she's one way, but she may end up being the complete opposite. So we're going to continue to watch her character in season 2. And I believe you're going to see more of Nicole's character in this next upcoming season. I want to know how she's going to behave after losing her boyfriend in season 1. Now, we know LaWanda, she will be returning. We know it was some issues with LaWanda and Terry. My final predictions for her is this. I think it's still going to be issues. At first, it may be cool because Terry's out the game. He's going to have the car business. So LaWanda may just be happy. You know what I'm saying? But what's going to happen when Terry starts messing around with Markeisha, when she finds out that Terry will be getting back into the game? That's going to cause issues once again. So that's what I'm expecting to see down the line. Now, we know it will be a lot of new characters in season 2, but Goldie is going to be one of those characters that we definitely going to have to look out for, especially seeing that she's played by Monique. Everybody's been wondering, what is she going to be on? Now, we know she will be a strip club owner down in Atlanta, and her and Meech will have a very interesting, storyline. So my final predictions is hopefully we get to see the introduction of her character and see how she's running things down in Atlanta. And eventually we should see Young Miami's character in BMF, but I don't know if it's going to be in the first or second episode. Now, we know Leslie Jones, she will be coming as well. She's going to be playing Tracy Chambers. She's going to be a federal agent. She will be a problem. And your girl Monique, she is going to return and she's going to be on one. She ain't playing around. You see her with the strap. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with her storyline, especially after what happened to Lamar in season 1. It's going to get crazy, man. I cannot wait to see BMF season 2. Remember, the show is going to air on the Stars at 12 a.m. tonight, so be ready. You don't want to miss this one. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys are probably going to watch it tonight. Some people may just watch it over the weekend, but I will be dropping that quick thoughts, early impressions for you guys after the episode airs. And as I told you, we will drop the full recap later on in the day tomorrow. So leave those final predictions, leave it all down below. We are here now, man. It's been a long time coming, but finally we got another banger back on Stars, and I cannot wait to see it. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.